Historically, breaching a network was an act of intensive manual labor. It required a human operator with high-level coding skills to spend weeks hunting for a single misconfigured port or a logic flaw in a custom application. Generative AI has removed the human bottleneck. Today, an attacker can feed a target's public architecture into a model and receive custom exploit code in seconds, lowering the barrier to entry for any malicious actor with a prompt. This chart visualizes the financial scale of the threat. By 2026, the annual global cost of cybercrime is projected to reach $10.5 trillion. That figure dwarfs the combined global trade value of all major illegal drugs. Signature-based antivirus and human IT teams are built to recognize patterns that have been seen before. But when AI can generate millions of unique malware variations per hour, the traditional defense model becomes a mathematical impossibility. Defensive teams now face a machine-to-machine conflict. A single human operator has been replaced by a tireless cluster of automated scripts working in parallel. The modern attack lifecycle begins with automated reconnaissance. AI scrapers analyze a target's social media and corporate history to generate hyper-personalized phishing emails that mimic the specific writing style and tone of a trusted colleague. Urgent. If an email fails, the system escalates to synthetic identity fraud. Attackers can call a finance department using a deepfake that has cloned their CEO's voice, authorizing a wire transfer in real time. Once the system is breached through these synthetic credentials, the execution phase transitions to polymorphic malware. This diagram shows how polymorphic code bypasses detection. As it approaches a firewall, the malware continuously rewrites its file structure and changes its behavior. It morphs its identity to slide through the keyholes of static security scanners. AI agents then take over the final stages of the chain. They autonomously move through the network, identifying sensitive databases and deploying ransomware, managing the extraction of payouts without any human intervention. The time required to bridge the gap between initial contact and a full system breach has vanished. With the setup automated, the actual execution of the attack now happens at the speed of the processor. Curious, external attacks are only half of the story. In many cases, the vulnerability is created by the people inside the organization. This is shadow AI. It occurs when an employee uploads proprietary code or a customer spreadsheet to an unapproved public AI tool. Once there, the data lacks any security review, meaning sensitive intellectual property can be leaked to competitors. Even when a company builds its own secure internal AI tools, they remain vulnerable to a technique called prompt injection. An external attacker can feed deceptive text commands into a customer service chatbot. This injection overrides the AI security guardrails, forcing it to reveal the internal system data it was originally built to protect. The push for internal AI innovation is simultaneously creating the most dangerous and unmonitored attack surface in the modern enterprise. Human-operated ticket systems are ineffective against an autonomous machine. By the time a security analyst reviews a warning, the breach is already complete. Organizations are now migrating to AI-powered security operations centers that operate at the same speed as the attackers. These systems monitor network behavior in real time. Instead of looking for a specific virus, they look for any anomaly in how data is moving, allowing them to isolate a compromised node before a breach spreads. This visualization shows the shift towards zero-trust architectures. The model assumes the network is already compromised, requiring continuous, real-time verification for every single request, from biometric scans to hardware keys. Beyond the current AI conflict, defenders are also tracking the arrival of quantum computing and the harvest now, decrypt later strategy. Attackers are stealing encrypted data today, knowing they can decrypt it once quantum systems are commercially viable. Organizations are deploying post-quantum cryptography now to ensure their sensitive records stay secure for the next decade. Cybersecurity has become a core metric of business risk and continuity. In a world governed by code, human vulnerabilities are secured by default, and AI threats are met with AI defenses.